Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Hollow Knight Silksong. In our last episode, we managed to make it down here into the abyss. We know we need to fight Lace several iterations of Lace down in here. And I talked about how there's another area somewhere in here. And I decided ultimately, you know what, I'm just going to look it up, because once I beat Lace, I assume that we're going to roll credits, and I don't want to have, like, the third ending, the true ending, and then another episode. I'd rather just have everything done, come to a conclusion. So, I decided I'd look it up a little bit, and I found out that it is somewhere connected to Greymoor, over to this right side. So, we're going to fast travel to Greymoor. No. Okay, I'm going to hoof it out of here, because the Bell Beast can't actually make it into the Abyss. Lore-wise, that makes perfect sense. It's a little unfortunate for me, because it means that I have to do some extra off-camera running, but it is what it is. I will see you guys in Greymoor. Figured I'd at least let y'all watch what the return of this looks like. Sir, I need to return above. Please ready the bell for me. Aye, miss. Sit on the bench and we'll get you hauled up. I assume this is going to be just the same as before, but in case it's not, camera's running. Okay, same as before. Cool. Well, now we can do a little fast travel. Alright, here we are in Greymoor. We're on this bench right now. Let's do, since our cocoon is currently tucked away with Lace, let's pop this, just because there's, Hello. Seth! Oh my gosh! Our guardian, I scarcely thought we would meet again after our encounter. Apologies, friend. I fear I don't recognize you, and I'm sure I would remember such a striking figure. Pay no heed, sir. It seems I mistook you for another. You are a traveler through these quaking lands, I take it? Suppose I am indeed. I was born into this world not long ago, waking beside a lake, with only this weapon laying beside me. Seth is my name, though I know not who gave it to me. The custom of the newly born is to explore the world, is it not? So that is what I have set out to do. I will rest here a moment, then continue my journey. The sharp-faced bugs of these drizzled caves love to swoop and play, don't they? If only I could understand their beautiful language. Fresh shell, clear sight, where others tread and beyond. Baitless and free, to beginning and back. Cool! I did not expect Seth to be alive. Hell yeah. There's so much that you can, miss in this game. Alright, so the place that we need to go is it's literally right here. Does this show up on the map at all? No, this is a solid line on the map. This must be an Act 3 thing. Warrior, I heard your approach. Why do you come? Surely you've no desire to see these long, collapsed caves. The way was open, sir. I merely followed the path through. Am I correct to guess you were once a resident of these borderlands?
Notelia.
Aye, and glorious they were in their time. Farloom's end approaches, but my caves, these caves, fell to fate long before. Of that fair land, I am the last. now to remain till the end, and remember the splendor that was. No more talk, warrior. Permit me this final moment of memorial. As you wish, sir. I shall disturb you no longer. Oh. The final area in a dream. Gosh, if this is another brutal fight, I'm gonna be not happy. New creatures.
Notelia.
The myth we made, by grace, by blade, all bowed before the prince's green. All bowed before the prince's green. Oh, there's a little platform here. I didn't even register it. Lost Verdania. Cool. All right, so we saw Verdania referenced in the Memoriam a while ago, and it's I thought that they were using it as a way of being like, oh, there's stuff that we're just not going to include in this. I thought it was kind of a cheeky. Oh. I thought it was a cheeky way of saying like, hey, we had more ideas, but we had to stop somewhere. Cool. What did we just do? Neat seeing similar moves to what we've seen before, but not quite the same. Whoa! Alright. I would love a map. I'm not totally sure we're gonna... Well, no, we have to get one, because that's how I found out about this place. Oh, well... I feel like they're actually being super generous with the hit timings on this. Okay, well, that was a waste. That was surprisingly easy. Like, the timings on the hits was not bad at all. Because there was a bunch there that I got away with that I was like, I don't feel like I should have gotten away with that. Oh. Don't trust it, but okay. Dude, I'm loving these enemy designs. Oh. Ah. Cool. That wall looked too blank. I didn't trust it. Ah, clever. They've shown us this, and we haven't taken advantage of it prior to now. Cool. Oh. Just completely mistimed that on my part. So curious about you. Here, the trail of the white-touched pale of the. Here, the trail of the stag-touched pale. We hunted her, felled her, as none were before were able. Proof it became of our majesty, mark of our divine right.
Jaculi.
Here, proof of our majesty, mark of our divine right. Oh, cool. Okay. Feels like another combat arena, maybe. Oh, pale stag. All right. Okay. Kinda reminds me of No Eyes. Okay, well, we need to plan smarter. Okay. Okay, that was not smarter. Okay. Okay. Nope. Damn. Alright, let's see where this spits us out. I'm very curious. Woof. Alright, so it did count as a death? No, it did not.
Shaku.
Juanita.
I appreciate that there's a screen effect to tell you when to play this song. Like it sort of like does stuff. Alright, so we managed to find a way to that. Let's be a little more systematic this time. Alright, so nothing over there. Do we think... Alright, so that stayed broken. Which means that there's nothing we need to do over here. Excellent. I assume that we're like unlocking doors and stuff. Like maybe the stag's like not even present if we haven't done that. Interesting that those two are there. Seemed likely that there would be something there, but I wasn't expecting to uppercut myself into the thorns. Pretty unnecessary hits, but you know, that's the name of the game sometimes. Still don't know what that does, but glad we did it. Alright, so yeah, there's definitely like multiple routes through this. 'Cause we've been over here before. We went through that room. Yeah, we opened up that thing. Found this, which mystified me. Let's actually go to the other side of this. I want to see. Actually, let's. Yeah. I feel like the odds are pretty good that we do need to kill some sort of like home? Ah. Are y'all going to become moss mothers? You certainly seem moss mother-y. Okay, cool. Still don't know what that does. Alright, so getting a lot of Weaver looking stuff. Our capital, built grand. Seat of our sovereignty, slipped from my mind. Why does it fade? Why can I not recall that sacred place? No. It's so interesting seeing him here, like, implying how this place might be, like, composited from his memories and my abilities. Alright, yeah, we did just cause that damage right there, so we'll have to figure out how to kill one of those later. Shit. Alright, there's not much room for error. No! No? Alright, I fucked it. I wish that there was a separate button for gliding and cool. Gliding and double jumping, because just the way that it is currently is a little clunky. You can end up not doing what you're trying to do pretty easily.
Jakku.
These waters at land's edge and the shrine atop, our furtive escape, our brief retreat from rule. So many moments spent simple, joyful, free.
Rames.
Okay. When three fonts weep, our sacred shrine shall rise. Ooh. Okay, that seems like one weeping shrine. Just what the doctor ordered. Very cool. Three. Excellent. I am pleased. Big button. I'm a little aghast that this whole area was missable. Like, if you hadn't gone back to that specific side of that specific room, lift your voices, know our grace. Cool. Alright, and then he's earned by claw. Or shoot and sheath and blade. Okay, yeah, that surprises me not. Back on over here. Cool. So what I want to find out now, this is, yeah, the long one that we went into. So over here, is there additional areas that I can investigate? Oh, well, I drowned him. Done this one. Hello. Hold up, was there... Did I investigate this? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Tell you what, Silksong has low-key ruined me for movement systems, because playing other games, I'm just like, it's not as smooth as Silksong. Which, I mean, surprise, surprise. Like, that was the whole thing, right? Like, Silksong's movement system wasn't really compatible with Hollow Knight's world, and that's why it couldn't be a DLC. But yeah. All right. So if this is a run back. This is a like I think this is the run back. Like brutal. Oh, what a stupid mistake to make. Oof. Do I have... No, I've got the warding bell on and not the snitch pick.
Us.
That's fine.
It's interesting, when I press Y there, is when he says that disturb me no more. And then I press Y again, and he's like, alright, come on in. Okay. If you insist. So, I guess we need to figure out our best route back to, Yon Beastie. Really not that bad. I probably should have waited, but... Yeah, definitely should have waited. It's okay. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pop that. Just that way we're going in with full health. Damn. Damn. Jumped into it. Nope, nope. I want to get the switch pick equipped, which will take me a minute. Because we don't have a bench, so BRB. Interesting, Seth is no longer here. I was not expecting... was I not expecting that? I take that back, actually. I'm not surprised that he's gone. Alright, cool. Thinking about tools... Tax isn't a great one, but it's not bad. Also, did we actually get any mapping stuff? No. Interesting. A part of me is tempted. I think I will, actually. I'm gonna also go back to Belhart and see if I can't find a map. I don't really think that Chakra will be there and will sell it to me, but maybe. The fact that I haven't gotten a map at all actually is a little, like, it makes sense from like a lore perspective, but now the map actually does have a little thingy on it. Time is close, Chakra. The cost was grave and the challenge steep, but I have claimed a power that can put an end to this disaster. Inda, that is good, hornet-wielding needle. Essential. My own strength has near reached its limit, and the dark husks continue their assault unceasing. Take your final action, and let us all see the end of this. For my mapping stock, we have traded all the charts and tools I can provide. With the set remains, I shall not make more. My cartography may be a simple sort, but I hope my craft shared has made your travels easier. Best keep your visits brief, hornet-wielding needle. Without swift action taken, our world's ruin seems certain. If you cannot allow Farloom's tortured throes, then certainly no other bug could face the task. As you say, Chakra, I shall do what I must. Alright. End of that, I guess. We're gonna do a little chatting, just to see. Okay, nothing new there. Why is that there? Soon, Pavel should calm the chaos. Please guard these bugs safe until then. Of course, dear resident, of course, know all our faith and our wishes go with you. You two are still there. It's wild how many things I'm missing. I Like, I'm a little appalled at myself how many things I'm missing.
Oh, Manello.
Right, there's still an oil out there. Like, we haven't even, like, maxed out our freaking... Wow, 400. We haven't even maxed out our needle. Crazy. Alright, I'll see you guys back at the Green Prince. Alright, here we are back. Let us dive right back in. I just had a thought. What if, like, I don't think I've actually physically in the real world run to the right of where we are there. What if... Oh. Alright, apparently we can just walk back out of the dream. What if that's where, like, the map is? Because if we look at the map right now, there is now this little bit here. Ooh. Okay. Not such a crazy idea after all. Oh. One of you. Alright, well, enjoy that. Oh. Well, I would have loved to have known about this earlier. Verdanian map. And there we go. Cartographer, acquire a map of each area. So, alright. This is the shriny bit. I think. Yep, this is the part where we came down. Combat room was here, I believe. And then this is where we're actually fighting the boss. This is the drop down, therefore. So, hopefully whatever cool thing is right here. Fascinating to have an area that, like, we can explore physically, but the map is of somewhere else, you know? Alright, come on, Hornet. Wakey wakey. We got places to be. Also do need to probably deal with some of these guys better for journal's sake. So let's actually check that. Yeah, we need 5 more of them, 5 more of these guys, 5 more of these guys, 8 more of these guys, Jesus. And we've got a couple of gaps. This feels like probably a boss from the previous area. This is probably the little flippy thing, and then this would be the pale stag, I assume. Damn. Alright. Come on. Do we think that I need to, like... That didn't kill it. There we go. Defeat 5 more. Goodness. We went into this room, right? Yeah. Because this goes over to here where the big guys are. He biffed it. Alright. I don't know that I really want to, like, sit here and, like, grind out these creatures. I'm a little nervous about, like, oh, you know, there's an opportunity cost to not getting them now, but yeah, whatever. Focus up. Almost dying to those two little guys. Went through that. Good enough. So, here we go again. This time with more harpoon powers. Damn it. Really need to work on not getting bounced into an unfavorable position. Damn it. That was not what I meant to do. Damn it. That was closer than it should have been. Okay. The annoying thing about this fight is that, like, it's really easy to see what you're doing wrong. Like, you see it coming. You just still do it wrong. Interesting. Did we come back with the same amount of silk that we entered it in? Because I was pretty sure that I had, like, no silk when I died. Pretty sure. That now. Alright, we're going in better this time. Full silk, full health. Damn. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and pop this just so that. Damn. Damn. Okay, those do angle down. Just jumped into it. Nope. Alright, let's see what it does. Alright, we've got all of our stuff. I feel like we're one thing less. Okay, so that would make sense, actually. The amount of silk that I'm spending just getting into that is slowly whittling that down. Okay, well, I'll see you guys back at the stag. Alright, here we go again. Damn it. Walked into that one. That one. Damn. Damn. Alright, so there's actually an extra benefit to the ladybug helpers that I didn't initially consider, which is that they let you know where it went. Also interesting that my my little guy stayed with me. And again. Nope. Nope, that was a bad call. That was a horrible call. No, oh, I just stood there and watched it. Why did I do that? No. Once more with gusto. Alright, so I was doing a little cheeky experiment there, which did not work out for me. I wanted to see. Oh. I wanted to see. Could I parry those? Oh, fuck. Oh, hey! Little assisting buddies for the win. Hey, that works out pretty great, actually, for the timing of the episode as well. Alright. Let's somewhere to our right, which makes me think that maybe... Alright, so this drops back down like that. Which makes me think that maybe the actual answer is that it's... actually something with this. Double check. Oh, I do need to kill 2 more of you. Jesus. That did a number on me. Alright, so not in here. Go ahead and pop this. So have we, yeah, we've been restoring his memories with each of those things. Very cool. Love that. That feels like a boss room. Oh. Again to see this land abandoned, betrayed. And a throne I could not sit alone.
Benny Frank.
You were mortal bugs, caught beneath a being pale. Devotion or destruction, these are the only fates my kind allow.
Fadastama.
Feel guilt at your absence, sir, but know the end was inexorable. The outcome set, whether you remained or not.
Veranis.
Do not seek to console me, warrior. This memory is mine alone. I'll not brook your brutish intrusion. You who dare trespass this sacred chamber, ready yourself to see us and know us, Redania's rulers, together in our finest form. Damn it, there's more to this place. Oh, is it gonna be... very cool. Clockwork Dancers is the coolest fight. Okay, yeah, that was a silly place to be. Okay, that's fine. Loving the music. Loving the music. Cool. We have something very cool to look forward to in the next episode. YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Until then, bye!